Hello there, Nathan Soliday with Success Mortgage Partners, and I wanted to make a short video today to just answer a question that I get on almost every phone call that I have to a new home buyer or to somebody looking to refinance a loan, and that is the question of what credit score do I need to buy a house? And I wanted to go over that just briefly today, just so you know, have a good idea of what you may need to look for when you're thinking about your credit scores. And I just want to kind of go through each loan program, the major loan programs, and let you know what you need, to qualify from a score standpoint. So the first one I wanted to look at was the USDA loan. USDA requires a minimum credit score of a 640. And we also at Success Mortgage Partners have the option of doing a zero credit score option on the USDA program. So as you know, the USDA program is no money down, which is really nice. And to be able to offer that to somebody that has limited or no credit is a fantastic option. So if you think that's something that you may be interested in, be sure to let me know and we'll see if we can make that work for you. The second one I wanted to mention is the FHA loan. FHA requires a 3.5% down payment, and we can do those down to a 600 credit score. Now, FHA can do a little lower depending on some factors, but we go down to a 600, and that'll depend a little bit on some different pay histories that you've had in the past, and then also what kind of assets you have, or 401k, or money in the bank. So FHA 600 credit score, obviously the higher the better, but that's what you would be looking at as a minimum with the programs that we have. VA, if you're a veteran, is another fantastic option that we can do. Obviously, VA with zero down, and we can go down to a 600 credit score, and we can also do what's called a manual underwrite, which a lot of places can't do. And again, that makes it nice just from the standpoint of having a little more flexibility on credit and also on different things along those lines. So if you're interested in a VA loan, definitely get with me and we'll see if we need to look at a manual underwrite or just a regular underwrite option for you. And then the last one I wanted to mention is the conventional loan. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac will allow you to go down, below a 640 credit score if you have a lot of equity. But if you're looking to just buy a house with a minimum down payment, you're going to need about a 640 or better to make that work. And in some cases, you may need a 660, depending on the mortgage insurance qualifications and guidelines that you'll need to meet. So a lot of times if people get down in the 640 range or 650 range, sometimes FHA may be the better option just because of mortgage insurance requirements and things along those lines. So anyway, just want to let you know that obviously with any of these programs, each one of them has different restrictions and guidelines that we have to go by. So there's, each one is specific in its own way. So be sure to give me a call if you have any questions with that. And then also I just want to make sure that you knew that if you wanted to apply online, if you're watching this late in the evening and you want to get a head start and apply online, you can go to nathansoliday.com and get started there. It takes about 10 minutes to do the application, but once you do that, we'll get an email in my inbox and I'll see that we've got somebody that's interested in learning more about buying a house, and then I can get that information checked out and see what we can do for you. So thanks for watching. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or text me at 812-620-0046, and I'll be happy to help in any way that I can. Have a great day.